Hey guys, this is EckhartsLadder. Hello and welcome to another size comparison video. Today we'll be looking at Superweapons, and unlike my other size comparisons, I'll be doing some narration, providing some basic background and lore for these Superweapons. With that being said, let's get started. First, we have one of the most powerful superweapons in Star Wars history, the Suncrusher. Using its unique resonance torpedoes, it could cause stars to go supernova, and was starfighter-sized, incredibly nimble, and almost totally indestructible. The Suncrusher appears in the Jedi Academy trilogy, where it actually sees more action in the hands of the New Republic. The Galaxy Gun is also one of the most destructive weapons in Star Wars history. It fired high-yield torpedoes through hyperspace, which could target something as small as a ship or as large as a planet. The torpedoes themselves had the power to destroy the latter and were heavily shielded and armed with point defense cannons. The Galaxy Gun was a key component of Palpatine's assault during Operation Shadow Hand in the Dark Empire trilogy. Next up is the Darksaber, a strikingly ineffective weapon. Designed by Bevel Lemelisk, creator of the Death Star, the Darksaber was meant to be a stripped-down version of the Death Star, keeping the super laser but removing extraneous portions. Lemelisk was forced to construct the superweapon by the Hutts, who skimped on production costs, leading to a malfunctioning, generally poor weapon. The Eclipse I Super Star Destroyer was the flagship of the reborn Emperor Palpatine. It was armed with not only thousands of traditional weapons, but a spinal-mounted mini super laser, which could destroy enemy ships or devastate a planet. The Eye of Palpatine was the largest and most powerful of the Empire's battle moons. Designed as an asteroid, it was meant to covertly lead strikes against serious enemies of the Empire. The Eye first appeared in and was destroyed in Children of the Jedi. The Tarkin was designed as a more mobile and practical version of the Death Star. It was powered by an ionic super laser, which could destroy planets. It first appeared in issue 51 of the classic Marvel Comics series, and was destroyed by the Heroes of the Rebellion. The Starforge was an Old Republic-era superweapon capable of manufacturing fleets based solely on the power of a star. The Starforge had such incredible production capabilities that it could single-handedly fuel an entire war effort. It was powered by the dark side of the Force and had a corrupting effect on those near it. As a note, like with the Darksaber, I was forced to estimate a size for the Starforge. There are some who say the station was much smaller, while others say that it eclipsed even the Death Star in size. Little needs to be said about the Death Stars 1 and 2. The only thing I'll mention is that for a long time, there was some confusion about the size of the Death Star 2, with some claiming that it was a monstrous 900 kilometers in diameter. Canon and Legends have used sizes of 200 and 160 kilometers respectively. We've went with the Legends numbers. Centerpoint Station was an ancient celestial megastructure which would play an important role in the post-Endor era of Star Wars Legends. It was first introduced in the Corellian trilogy and later featured in the Yuuzhan Vong War and the Legacy era. It could manipulate and destroy objects through hyperspace, and it was believed that Centerpoint Station was used to form the Corellian system. Many in Corellia identified with Centerpoint Station, and it became a symbol of Corellian independence. Finally, we have Starkiller Base, which, like the Death Stars, needs no introduction. I've included a shot of the Supremacy just to show the sheer size of this creation. Starkiller Base combines aspects of the Galaxy Gun, Suncrusher, and Death Star to make one of the most destructive weapons on this list. Thank you to everyone who's gotten this far. Creating these type of videos are expensive as I have to pay for models and animation. If you guys enjoy these size comparisons and want to see more of them, make sure to like this video and share it with your friends. If this series continues to be a hit, my goal is to get a new video out every 2 weeks or so, and to expand past Star Wars. If you guys enjoy the art, make sure to check out the various pages for the artist, which I've included down in the description. I'll also be releasing some of these models to my patrons over the coming weeks, so if you enjoy, consider supporting me at patreon.com/EckhartsLadder. Anyways guys, until next time, may the Force be with you.